Do you want to speed up the internet connectivity on your phone or Wi-Fi that is going to be 3 times faster than it is now? Alright, so in this video, I'm going to take you through 2 settings to apply so that you can increase your internet speed on your phone. Okay, right. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first, make sure you are connected to your Wi-Fi. And the next thing we're going to do is run speed test before we apply the settings. And then after the settings to actually see if there's going to be differences in the speed. Okay, right. So first open your browser and then you're going to type speed test. Okay, right. So it is right here. Click on it. Okay, so once you're here, just click on the go button to start the test. Okay, right. It's just going to take a few seconds to return the results for us. Alright, so very sad to say, but that is the result is 0.17 megabits per second, which is very poor. Okay, right. So let's go on to apply the settings and come back here to run another test to see if it's actually going to increase in speed. Okay, all right. So the next thing is to open the settings app on your phone. Okay, right. So once you're here, click on Wi-Fi. This is the name of the Wi-Fi device I am connected to. So identify yours and then click on it. It's going to open this window that contains some properties. Now at the top right corner, you can see the pencil icon. That is the edit button. So click on it. Now click on the down pointing arrow and this is going to open some properties for us. Now identify IP settings. It is right here and then click on it. It's going to open a pop-up window containing DHCP and then static. Select the static. Okay, right. So once you've selected the static, scroll down to DNS1 and DNS2. So on the DNS1, enter these values 8.8.8.8. And then on the DNS2, you're going to enter 8.8.4.4. Now scroll back and then on the IP address, you're going to enter the IP address of your Wi-Fi device. Okay, whenever you are connected to a Wi-Fi device, your IP address is displayed over there, so it is private to you. So I'm going to enter the IP address of my Wi-Fi here. Okay, all right. So once I'm done with that, I'm just coming to click on the save button and that is done. Okay, all right. So the next thing to do is to restart your phone to apply the settings. Okay, right. So I'm just going to restart my phone. Okay, so that is it. So after restarting your phone, then we can now go back to our browser and we're going to run another test to see if there's differences. Okay, you can see the previous test before the settings, it was 0.17 megabits per second. Okay, so let's just refresh the page and then to run the second test. Okay. Alright, so that is the result. You can see it is now 2.24 megabits per second, which is far better than the 0.17 megabits per second we had before applying the settings. Okay, so you can see that it has even increased more than 3 times your previous internet speed. Okay, right. So this works. Okay, alright. So now let's go to the second settings. If you are not using Wi-Fi but you are using your cellular data, this can also work. Okay, right. So open your phone settings. This time around, just search private DNS. Okay, mine is here, so just click on it, then scroll all the way down to private DNS. You see it here, click on it. By default it is automatic or turn off. Okay, right. So select the private DNS provider host name and then enter this DNS dot Google. Okay, all right, and then click on save. And that is it. Okay, so depending on your location, you can also try other DNS host names to see which one works faster over there for you. Okay, right. So once you're done, once again, you have to restart your phone to apply the settings. Okay, right. So when you are done with that, just go back and run another test to see if your internet connectivity has improved. Okay, so before I applied these settings, my internet speed was actually very bad. 0.17 megabits per second was actually very bad for me. So now, after applying the settings, if I open my YouTube app, you can see it is loading very fast for me than before. Okay. All right, so that is it. If this video helped you a lot, please subscribe, share this video, and to help others. And then hope to see you next time in another video. And stay safe and goodbye.